Hey folks, welcome to week 4. And how are you doing? How are you doing this week? So last week you had some pretty cool assignments. You learned how to be an actor, right? You learned how to memorize a monologue, and you got to experience that. What was it like? I know that I find memorizing, like, sometimes it's really easy and sometimes it just explodes my brain, and it just kind of depends on where I am. So what was it like for you guys? Was it harder than you thought? Easier than you thought? What do you think? Um, and then you also did, you got to have a little taste of playwriting. And so those observation exercises, I love them. They make me so happy. So I hope that you enjoyed them. I hope that it was a good experience. I always find that I notice a little bit more about my world when I do them. Um, so they make my life better. Like, doing them makes my life better. So I hope you had that experience. I understand you may not have, but that would be my hope, right? Okay. Um, so let's talk a little bit about where we're going. So this next week, you only have one module, and it's the designer module. Now, the reason it's only one module is because it's a pretty massive module. Okay. Now, in this module, you're going to learn about the design process in general. You're going to learn about lighting design, set design, costume design, sound design, projection design, puppetry design. Like, there's all sorts of designers, right? And you're going to learn a little bit about all of them. There's a bunch of quizzes that are going to be in there. That there are the take as many times as you want quizzes, just to help you process the information, process the lecture, kind of think through it. Um, you also have a couple of flip grids. So you're going to do a flip grid that is kind of gets you inside the head of a costume designer. But the goal of this is to, like when a costume designer is designing costumes, they're really trying to get inside the head of the character, right? And like, what exemplifies this character? What colors represent this character? What is important to this character, right? And so the the talk about your own clothing Flipgrid is like, almost like if you were a character in a play, right? So you kind of get to get inside your own head, um, and talk to us. And then after that, this week there's a group project. So I want you to be aware right now. There is a group project, and there's a discussion that's going to help you put yourself in a group. And at this point, you have had a chance to see a lot of your classmates over Flipgrid. So we're not strangers. You've responded to each other over Flipgrid. Like, we've had some conversations. So now you just have to figure out how you're going to work together. Now, you can use the discussion board to set up your group project. Um, but you will need to figure out how you're going to meet in real time. I super suggest you start to do this before Thursday. Um, but do what works for you. Um, yeah. So enjoy. I am really looking forward to seeing your design projects. Now, the design project, every group is going to read the same script. But within your group, one person's going to do lighting design, one person's going to do um, set design, costume design, and you're not like actually sketching out designs. Instead, you're just doing that preliminary design research. So just like last week, we didn't write scripts, we did research for writing a script. In this project, you're not sketching designs. You are doing the research that designer might do to prepare his or her design. All right. So I am looking forward to seeing what you put together. This is one of my favorite projects. I like it. Uh, I might say that about a lot of the projects, though. So, well, I like theater. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and I'm looking forward to seeing what comes out of this. All right, I'll talk to you this week.